Alright, hello everybody. Hopefully everybody's been doing pretty good. We're just going to be continuing where we left off. Doing more SSs. I bought a whole bunch more. We did 40 on the last test. I had about enough to do 70 maps this time. We're almost done, as you see. I just got this from Tujin. I want to go see if I can find another divine.
Aye. Got some more? Yeah. It's worth far more than that. Always a pleasure. Be reasonable. Pleasure doing business with you. Always love these exotic coins. Fair enough.
There's another divine from Tujin. Got two divines from him already today. You just gotta take these exotic coins so you can
Shiny coins, aren't
reset.
they? That's barely worth my time spent. Seems reasonable. Are you having a go at me? Okay.
I don't know how many of these coins I actually
Shiny
have.
coins, aren't they? I really think you can... fine. Shiny coins, aren't they? It's worth far more than that. Fine. Okay. I think we can find a better compromise. Seems reasonable. Pleasure doing business with you. Always love these exotic coins. Okay. Got some more? Yeah. Always a pleasure. Try again, friend. Always a pleasure. Always love these exotic coins. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. Got some more? Yeah. It's worth far more than that. Fine. Shiny coins, aren't they?
I wonder what stack decks are right now. Only need each. Not really getting a whole bunch of them though, so I think I might skip on that.
Shiny coins, aren't they? Always a pleasure. That's barely worth my time spent haggling. Try again. Okay. Got some more? Yeah. Got some more? Yeah.
Oh, and I'm out of coins. Darn. Oh well. Managed to get, I think, up 2 divines and
Don't give up.
100 some chaos off of him. Alright, now we continue what we was doing. I did some upgrades. I'm up to 11.2 now. I was only at like 10.4. My damage is up over 7 mil, I believe, for lightning strike. Got a new body armor. I realize I only need 1 white. I need at least the 3 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. Then 1 white. For whenever I'm gonna switch this around. That'll go in the 1 green. That'll go in the white. Then I got some new boots. Next, I'm thinking about doing the gloves or the helmet. about all I can do left. Sure, we put this on essence. Always forget. I also managed to strand. I put the strand cards in the atlas. I linked that with this because Toxic Source doesn't really have any good cards. This has at least maybe chance of fracturing orbs. Then I think I should, in theory, because I know Fortune also drops from Strand. It doesn't show it, so I think in theory I should get that too. For the longest time, I realized I did an upgrade and I was like, why am I taking so much damage dying? I realized my flask I had used when you reuse at the end of the flask instead of use when they get full. And yeah, so this wouldn't keep activating. And it was killing me. You see I'm at 81 with it, but when I was doing it, these go, my reses drop a lot when that's not going. Hopefully my sounds are good. Right before I started this, OBS had an update. Test it. Also, anybody interested in this build, Puget did put out, because the version I have is expensive, but he just put out another version of this, lower end version of this.
This way, Exile.
For
Put
people
down
to
this
follow.
board.
Puget 2. Don't forget the 2. I have his link to his. I have the link to his expensive version in the description. But if you just go to that and go to his page, he has a newer version, other version that he just put out for the POV for today. At least I think it was today. For the cheaper end. stash because I had too many. Hope more city squares will drop because what I'm gonna start doing is city square toxic cities. Actually, I need to reset my favorites. Do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. You're in the one, you want most of your favorites to be the connecting city, so city square. And when I'm in city square, I want to change these to toxic sewers. Then I've been working on some more light strikes on the side. I started to do a couple, well, I did one lab. I was gonna see if I can get some like good gems out of there to make currency that way. Did one and realized, yeah, I don't really like running labs, so that's where it is. And if I can get lucky, maybe I can get one of these to go higher.
Another good find. This'll do nicely, Exile.
Sure, why Nicholas? I don't have. I think so. I think that's it. Go up here and check real quick. I want to try to get more chances for maps to drop, that's the problem. Like, I feel like I should take these off and put it here. Because I want to be able to resupply my own maps. I mean, I know I could take these off too, and these off if I wanted, but I don't think I want to do that. Could take more of these off, but I just don't like having them in the map. Let's try that. If I can get at least one, which I got one on the last map, 1 to 2 to drop every toxic map spot. There's one thing I'm running a little bit different than what's on It's not mechanic-wise, just the Pantheons. I'm doing Aberoth instead, so I don't get affected by Burning Ground. I still have the same amount of defenses, because I move around a lot. He has this one where that doesn't really do nothing unless you're stationary. which I think if you're doing like an Uber boss or something, single, this is the play. But if you're doing mapping, I feel like I like this more. I don't have to worry about burning ground. Five of them. Here's two. All those turns.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Which way do I want to go?
Low on mine.
That's where the dude wasn't taking any damage. I took that one node to get a chance of mappers. Double. Yeah, not double. Might as well just go right out this way. I was about to summon a portal. Good bit of loot though. Again, with the S's, we take all of them that's not horror. Come over here. I'm still using the blue juice that I bought during the last strat. Unlucky on this one. There we go. Determine that. Right there's 101 chaos just for 4 of these. They did go down a little bit. They were 27, now they're 25. Delirium's 22. The Insanity and Hysteria is 20. Of course, we take all these, we upgrade the Greed and the Dread to Shrieking. No, don't go past. I could always check. Like this is. It's like 1-to-1. This is 2. So you lose one because it takes 3 of these to make 1 of these. So you get 3 chaos for 2 chaos. So you lose a chaos every time you upgrade this. It's only 1 chaos, but those chaoses add up. This dropped, I'm sure there's probably some crazy thing you can get on it, which I never get. Some great nice garage or something. I don't even know what people are using it for. I like toxic sewers. It's like a nice layout. Just kind of go around one way and be back at the start. Just like this big city square would be nice. Go around the outside, the pool outside, go in the center, kill the boss. City Square, man.
Just need a moment to touch my dog.
There's another one. That is probably a special map, or Ziggy map. Ziggurat map. Another city square. I did buy maps this time, which is part of what you saw, what I made last month, out of the last batch, profit-wise. About I think it was like 35 maps, like a div's worth of maps or something like that, or 2 divs, I can't remember. Went about broke. Then I was trying to craft these. I ended up just buying a pair because I went through a lot of dense fossils and stuff, and it just was not hitting. So I was just like, oh, I'll get something else. And I also bought the newer chest piece. It was about 16 designs or something like that. For about 10 or 12.
Lay there. Good doggy.
I don't know what so weird is. I feel like I should actually, I'm gonna come back to this. I should go here first because I feel like it's just gonna be a big circle. Yeah. Oh, I don't have to come back to it later. All these maps, I've only found one reflective mirror, or reflective, I think it's called reflective I don't think these maps are bad time-wise. I mean, they're about 5 minutes, but I'm also
Just need a moment to catch
at
my
least
breath.
10 essence monsters in these maps. That was 5:55, about 6 minutes. I don't care about poison. I can't. Into chaos type We are gonna go back down.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
These so many guys are pretty tanky. Honestly, the best way to do this would be in the lower tiers. You just don't get a chance for T17 maps to drop. It also doesn't help them standing in that thing. It makes it really tanky. Not hard to kill. I don't know what we're sitting at, like, currency-wise. Last time I checked it, the other day, well, yesterday, it was over 20 divs just in the SSS alone. So, 24 more maps. I should have... No, I got 10 here, and I should have 14 here. Yep, 24. If I get enough, I might start doing harvest. Just the scarabs I want to do harvest are kind of expensive. I actually need to see what harvest is. My might start getting profitable. And it's always profit, but later on in the season, people will start gambling and doing all that kind of stuff. I don't think we got one on the last map.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Low on mana.
This way, Exile. Kill it, Exile.
Actually kind of curious what Life Force is up to now. Div for 6,800. There's a 73, 71, 71, 69, 68, 68, 67s. Just a bunch of 6.7s. Yeah, they're going. It's trying to be pretty nice. And the bigger bulk, you can get even more. My buddies are out here. Hey guys. Damn it. Don't want you.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Alright. Alright. I'm so broke right now. Until I saw all this. What's that? And that should be about 40 divines. Didn't get lucky with the T17 maps this time. That's where it said it's RNG about that.
Low on mana.
Ooh, I finally died. Not sure what got me. I'll make my way back to there, but I'll go around this way. I will say, it is so hard to get. I wonder if there's like some or stuff that I have linked to this on back to me. I don't know. gotta go back and kill that guy. Oh, what was I gonna look at? These are what we use. Use it like that. 3 of these. Make sure to put them all in different ones. That gives you six more essence monsters, additional prison monsters. Then you have this, where if you use a remnant, it can only upgrade or transform. And then this, where as found our tier higher. And then of course we're running essence on here, which adds 4 more. So in theory you should have 2, 4, 6 plus 4, at least 10 essence monsters in every map. Care what it has, but I might as well take it because there's still more stuff I can kill.
This way, Exile. Kill it, Exile. Quickly.
He's doing a harvest right now. This one would have been pretty nice with all the yellows. Probably been a couple thousand. Hey, they both turned.
Low on mana.
Just need a moment.
I'm not done with this map. I ran out of remnants. I got a lot of gold turn in. Just look at that. 103,000. I forget to try to corrupt that? I think I did. We look at our maps already, and we're already at 28 of these.
Hail.
I got enough to run my town for 3 days. Granted, I'm not having anything run right now. Just letting it all build up.
This way, Exile.
Don't let him make a mess!
There we go. I was wanting to get rid of that. Wonder, I could probably raise this up a little bit more. I could honestly probably go up to this. Doing any, I need to turn my VSeek back on. I don't even remember what I had it on. If I turned everything up, it would... I'm not going to keep it all up, but I can do it real quick. This is what this would look like if I had it all up. But I normally don't do that. I don't even know what the depth of field is. Sun shadow, I keep that down. I always keep that down. Even to me, that doesn't seem much of a difference. I do want to see how this works though. If I can still stream fine, no lag, and have that. Oh, hey, there you are. Is the voice slow? I was wondering. OBS has an update, so. Let me go to OBS settings. Is that better? Can you? Oh, that might be too loud. Is that good? Can you hear me now? Better? Better? I also moved it closer to my mouth. I wasn't trying to speak too. Right? I came on, I'm like, oh, an update, yay. Sound settings are probably going to get messed up, and I had to reset them to the right thing. Not sure how long I'm going to dead.
Low on mana.
I just wanted to get some stuff up. How you doing there, Mr. Ark? Mr. Ark of Hate. Everybody also go to his stuff on Twitch and YouTube. It's called it's Ark of Hate on both Twitch and YouTube. He's my teacher, the guy who taught me how to play every game I play now. Really good guy. He's always modest, that's why he says I'm crazy and everything else, and joke, laughing. Never wants to take the credit. Shows you how good of a guy. I keep having to ban people on here. Mr. Art. Keep getting people saying, like, trying to have me look at their artwork, or somebody else saying to go to some site for views and blah, just stupid stuff. I'm like, man. Right? You're making a new avatar?
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Also, if you want, I can jump in the like a Discord chat. It's easier for you while you're messing around with OBS and stuff. I'm just sitting here doing my little grind.
Low on mana.
This guy's beefy. I wonder if I got stuff on him. He's just beefy, man. Well, this way I might as well just go to the portal. Wildwood sucks. Oh man.
That was fun.
I just woke up. I didn't sleep well last night, but I've been going to bed earlier now. Well, I laid down at like 8 o'clock last night, but I didn't go to bed till like 2 in the morning. Couldn't fall asleep. And then I woke up at like 10, and I'm still feeling tired. Trying to stay up. We got a cookout with my brothers tomorrow. Alright, my brothers tomorrow. We're going to cook out, swim. Actually, here past days, I've been going and laying down around 8 o'clock at night. Just can't fall asleep. But I've been streaming more lately. This is my second day in a row. Then I streamed again a couple days ago. I've been trying to do it more. Even I guess even if it is just me sitting here farming for gold and stuff, it's still playing. I guess, you know, getting out there. It was cool. One of my other guys who watches me, one of the other ones, made me feel pretty good yesterday. It's like, oh, you're back. I was so excited that I was back and everything, and I'm streaming again and back in the game. It's always a good feeling when you have those, you know, your regulars or people who sub to you and they're happy that you're finally back. Told my lady about it. I was like, man, I actually felt good. I was sitting there streaming, and one of the guys who watches me and subbed to me was all excited because I was finally back and streaming and hoping they'll see me more. I was like, I don't even care about getting big or anything. Just that right there is what makes me like doing it. That, no, you know, there's a good bit of people, there's some of the people that's in our guild now that I've helped out, just helping people well. I won't lie, I mean, if I got big off of this, and, you know, I ain't gonna lie and say that wouldn't be nice. Like, I mean, of course, everybody needs money to get around in the world, but that's not what I'm doing it for. I already make enough to pay all my bills, so. Yeah, there's another Ziggy map. I upgraded my build, by the way, since you saw it last. I got about 1,000 more ES than I did the last time you saw it. About almost 1 million more DPS also. Got a new chest piece and some new boots. So now I can like go right here and just be like, hey. Of course. This build I feel like I can go much further with. The biggest thing with this build was it was just much more tankier than the Holy Relic build that I was playing.
Just need a moment.
And I'm still not exactly sure how to mess with the Holy Relic, like upgrade it and do stuff to it, especially with most of it being uniques. It's a fun build though. It got me pretty far into the league before I switched. Heck, it is even doing T17s. Still waiting to try it Uber on this build. I don't have the fragments though. Not yet. Why did I pick that up? I do want to try an Uber though. Oh, you missed it though. I did these upgrades, and I bought better flask, like basically flask that was perfect. And this flask right here Now, how it has used when charges reach full. When I got it at first, I thought I bought it and had used when charges reach full, but instead it was used at the end of the flask. Used at end of flask charge. And I kept dying. I was like, what the hell's going on? I know I upgraded. Like, I have more ES. I got more damage. Why am I... I realized my flask, I had the wrong thing put on my flask. So my flask wasn't constantly going. Without my flask going, my reses go... Like, I can show it easily this way. Like, right now, my reses are capped 81, 86, 81. But if I take this flask off, 63, 19, and 8. And that's why I was died. My flask just was not going. I thought I messed up my build, like, completely. I might try a map. Just for, you know, do something a little different. Problem is, I don't really know. See, that monster damage I think would hurt. Grasping vines, volatile cores. Movement speed I don't care. Attack speed might not be so great. Damage reduction would not be fun. I don't know what temporal chains does. This actually might not be bad. Cooldown recovery rate, I don't think that does anything that matters. Extra chaos state, I'm immune to chaos. Let's try this. I got these. So when I get to the boss I can switch. I just want to switch it up a little bit. Just switch it up a little bit. Actually, I can sit here and put these all. And 19. Right, 12. 19. Bam, bam. See what happens. I don't know if I'm going to take any of this stuff though. Oh, extra enemies gain physical damage is extra chaos damage. Well, I'm immune to chaos, so that shouldn't matter.
Found you, little exile. Now I'm good. My head still hurts. I hate this.
You surprised me, Hillock. Hello.
Gosh, how many more of these do I actually not have yet? Alright, Alright, this one's a pretty easy one so far. Probably shouldn't say anything yet, because watch, now I'm going to get one shot by something. Why aren't those guys? That'd be why they weren't taking no damage. Yeah, man. Take those, I'll take those. Extra life regain. Dude, I don't know what was going on there. My stuff was getting so stuttery.
Wow! I might have died. Usually prefer to do my spleen! My poor spleen! I just can't. Oh, no! Whoa!
What is going on?
Keep your word or lose your head.
Where did she go? There she is.
Hello.
Another one I didn't have.
Warm nights.
Yeah, we're gonna turn this back down to what I normally have it at. I can't even tell the difference anyways, so. Where did I even die at? Must have been over there.
Start running now. And
The cycle of life and death is supposed to be general.
like the
Violence is part of it.
You're more.
Here's to practicing social skills.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go this way instead. really hoping I get enough fragments to try an Uber finally with this build. I know I can buy the fragments, but I don't want to buy them. Damn, where did I die? It must have been right there. Yeah, I think it was right here.
Low on mana.
Alright, there's the whole area. Now we just gotta switch around our stuff real quick. Take this out. Take that out. Put on our Molten Strike. And then switch our passive tree around a little. Take that and that. That. Go boom, boom. 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 And boom. Might as well throw this down just in case we die.
You shall be remade! Be still.
Like that. I hate this fight. What the hell is killing me? That's doing that much damage? Doesn't help they're possessed. Alright, we're gonna switch back. Really not sure what's getting me.
Open up.
I should have a lot of... Like, something is just one-shot me, and I don't know what it is. That's why I hate this fight. Doesn't help that they're possessed. Oh well. I ain't gonna waste the rest of that. I ain't gonna be able to beat it either. There's certain maps I do not do for a reason. The ones I normally do are these Fortress and these Ziggurats. Right? It was just something that exploded and killed me, like it one-shot me. Didn't even eat my health. because I regained my energy shield and then just poof, dead. So whatever's doing it is hit me for over 11.2 thousand damage. And I mean, that's counting all the other stuff I have too, with, you know, plus the 90% damage reduction, this high reses, 100% chance to suppress spell. So I have no idea what it is. It's where T17 suck. There's just some mods that just I think the biggest one was the whatever it's called. I don't even know the name of it. Them being possessed. I want to bring up his tree real quick. I want to see something. Pretty sure. Oh, there's one other thing I'm doing wrong. Hold on. We're going to do one of the other bosses. So he takes this, and this off. Switches these around to this. Less projectile speed. Prevent spell damage. This goes to auras. There's one of them I forgot to put on, which I don't think is going to matter anyways. And he puts up here 10% chance to gain a frenzy charge. I mean, I might as well use the last portal up, right? Why not?
You shall be remade!
Low on mana.
That was actually doing better, that one. Hello, how are you doing, Lily Rose? Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm doing alright, how are you doing?
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The appointed time is here. Victory will be ours.
Annihilation. The flash of 1,000 sun rises.
That's how that's supposed to go.
You do not have the strength,
That's good, though.
hatchling.
Hey, wind's on. I'm not interested in that. Thank you though, Lily. This is just something I do on the side for fun. I care. If it gets big, it gets big. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Return soon.
I want to get some fragments though to actually test this on a noober. Which fragments do I have most of? I mean, honestly, if I get one more cosmic... That's the Shaper, though. I really don't want to do the Shaper. These are 1.2 each. Which do I even have on me? I may be able to... Again, Lily, I don't really care. Thank you. I know you're trying to help, but I am not interested. Like I said last time, I'm going to put a thing on my thing for rules too. No trying to sell stuff to me. I don't want to look at people's artwork. I have somebody who already does it for me, and if they do, they're going to get blocked immediately. I think you are, Ark. Pretty sure. I'm not even sure how to set that up. Twitch. Are you on here, Ark? Hey, Ark, will you put something in Twitch? I mean, I'm already gonna... Luckily with Restream it's pretty easy. All I'm gonna do is block them. I already told them that I'm not interested. I don't want to get big. I don't care. So all I gotta do is just put on their arrow, add to block list, and they disappear. Good old Restream. The only reason I was going to have you message in Twitch is because I'm pretty sure I can go on Twitch itself and see if you're... I'm pretty sure you are. I can't even see you. I'm on Twitch right now. I was just waiting for a message. You to show a message. Right now, it does not have you even messaging. How do I make you a mod? I don't even know how to do that part. Because all it says is warn, ban, blah blah blah. Hey Ark, how do I make you a mod on here? I can see active mods, I can click on your name, but it's just saying mod feature. It's not letting me actually like just click on you and add you as a mod. Mod, Arcahate? Now are you a mod? Yeah, there we go. Arcahate added as a moderator by Warfrenzy Gaming. By the way, I just saw your new whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of it right now. The avatar. I like it. And sorry to everybody else. I promise we're gonna get to doing some stuff. Just took a slight break to get some stuff fixed. Next thing I'm going to do is get some fragments, and we're going to try an Uber boss. That's what we're going to try. Uber boss. Uber boss. Fragments. Which one is it that I want? Devouring. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I cannot see chat at the moment while I'm on PoE trade trying to set stuff up.
What have you got for me?
Which actually I didn't even think about it. I could probably just buy them from here. Let's see how much they are though. Oh, cool. They answered. We're gonna try another Uber. Alright, I'm about to bring chat back up, guys. I'll probably have to refresh the page because it likes to it gets set behind or delayed for some reason every time I put a different page up. Make sure I let Win know. So I don't think he's he's a good friend too. Helped him out a lot. About to try an Uber. See how it goes. I might not make it. I might need more work still on my build. Man, it costs about. These are one at least. I mean, I got that for 1 div each, but 1.1 div each. So that's 5.5 divs just to run 1 Uber. We'll wait for Win to show up and then we'll run it. That's like 5.5 divs though to run 1 Uber. I wonder if hopefully rewards are worth it. I know there's some stuff you can get that's pretty good. Mr. Arky. Whatever happened to your nap, Mr. Ark? I feel like I'll do better on this Uber than the T17s because with the Uber, it's really hard because, or not the Uber, the 17s. I don't know which mods I'm supposed to like stay away from, which ones I ain't. I know I can't do, reduced chance to block. I can't do. There's like 3 mods. Hey, there you are, buddy. Like, I can't do... Let me look. Cannot leech, reduce block chance, and reduce flash charge are the 3 that I cannot do. But then on T17s... Well, and I wish you would change your name on there. That's... You was talking to me yesterday. I didn't even realize it was you. I see. Alright, you guys ready? Let's try this. We're gonna do, I'm pretty sure this is Eater. Yeah, Eater Worlds. But the T17s, like I was saying, they're just iffy because there's stuff I don't know what to stay away from. Here we go.
This is not a battle you can win. Hatchling. Succumb. Succumb. Raging mass.
I am messing up. I'm not putting, damn, those would get out of the way. He's like right on those orbs to blind.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
I forgot to put all my stuff on him. There we go, now his damage is going.
Energize the spears. Be gone!
Succumb. Raging mass. Succumb.
Low on mana.
Raging mass.
Gosh, these stupid balls right here.
Energize the spheres. Be gone.
Ah, these stupid.
Breaking mass.
Why is there so many of them? There we go. We got it. As soon as I remember to put all my stuff on, I'm like, use my Arcanist brand, my focus, and smite. It actually wasn't that bad. Because on Arcanist brand, I have, I think it's right here. Yeah, I have elemental weakness, conductivity, and sniper's mark all with it. The stupid things that make it to where you can't see and slow you down. Those were annoying. That's like, there's the next part. Is don't really get nothing out of it. So I spent 5. Well, I spent 3 because I already had 1 on me, but that's it. There's another one I can try too. I'm gonna run all these also. Why not? Alright, Art.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
The appointed time is here. Victory will be ours.
Annihilation. Improbable.
Until the others arrive to challenge me for this realm.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling.
We will win this together.
The fires of 1,000 suns.
Aw, man.
You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
How pathetic. The fires of 1,000 suns.
Right back to it.
Annihilation, hatchling.
Until the others arrive to challenge me for
Surprises.
this realm.
Well, I did those with no death. These are worth 50C. 10. I think that's all I got right now. Besides these. Anyways, now we go back to the mapping. Go back to what we was running. I'm doing essences again. Essences are good, but I'm also doing it right. What I did wrong when I was doing essences last time was the reason I didn't make so much is I had this node allocated, so I wasn't getting any special essences. So I took that off, and now I'm getting the special ones. Like I have 7.9. Well, let me go ahead and change these over. I have 8.3 divs just in these alone. Oh yeah, like I said, if you have it with the Atlas tree I have now, the other way it's not. Like right now, I did a video yesterday on this too. Yesterday but I had more luck on T17 maps that I was farming. I had 10 of those that sold for 7, but I took it out of the profit. I spent about 10.3 divs, but I made 20, like I made double. I had over 10 divs, I think 11 div profit out of it. Right now, if I go to PoE Hub, let me go away from this real quick. And I do essences, high essence. Go calculate. It says no results for some reason. PoE Hub, man, I swear. Let me refresh it. Well, if it refreshes. I like PoE Hub because I can just do high essences only. If you go wealthy, then you can't choose just high essence. It just does all essences. I will just go to wealthy. If I go to wealthy, change it to my essence tab, take off fragments. So right now, according to Wealthy Exile, I am at 25 divs in high essence and only 38 C and small other essences. I still have 19 more maps to run. That's counting those. There's also fragments that count in this too, because you sell your fragments after you're done with all the runs. So if I do Another wealthy. Take off my essence, put on my fragments. Go to stash, change it to scarabs. I'm at 5.5 divines and scarabs right now, plus 25 divs and high essence, so I'm at 30 divs right now. Yeah, PoE hub. It's TFT bulk selling tool is now PoE hub. I'm trying to get it to. For some reason, PoE hub just is not going in though. This is what TFT bulk selling tool turned into, is PoE hub. Let me try to just reopen a different page of it. Go to sell. Sell part's not showing up for bulk sell. That's okay. We're not selling right now anyways. I got everything switched back around, right? Yep, yep. Yep. So anyways, now we're back to this. I'll show you how this looks in the map, this build. Puget 2, he came out with another version of this build, a lower cost version. And yeah, I try to stay, I have some blights I still can run.
That was satisfying.
I don't know, it doesn't seem as profitable. It's profit, the oils are good, but they just don't seem to drop like they used to. But as you see when I'm in this, I can just sit here. Trying to get in a bigger room. Actually, you go rewind a little bit. I was in a T17 doing a map, and I could just sit there. I'll run another T17 right after this map. The boss is what got me on the last map. Let me finish this real quick, and then I'll show you a T17. This is a 16. I'm also running the maps higher juiced. Because I'm running it with bigger pack size and everything else chiseled out. And farming essences on tier 16s instead of, you can actually farm them on lower, I think tier 6 or higher yellow maps, or tier 8, one of those two. there's a scare. Oh, it's only 4 chaos now. Here's the boss.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, there we go. There's 2 more hordes. Before I finish that way, I should turn them off.
Hail, traveler.
Damn, that's actually kind of expensive. I don't got no room. I go drop stuff off and come back. It's not, I mean, it's like 40, 50 C, but still. Oh crap. Now this is just because of the name was Scribe, but this says right now anywhere from 45, probably 45C just as is. So I'll take that. I guess I should have just went and did the rest of this. It's just this little section right here. Alright, then I'll show you I'll just put it in for 40. I'll show you T17. We'll do I think I was doing Ziggurat. We'll do a Ziggurat map. Let me get my rejects. Problem is, it says it's good. Like, I don't know what to stay away from. Monster life, I'll do. Damage reduction, sure. Mines, whatever. I don't know what unstable tentacle fiends do. Try this. I gotta move all this stuff back over though. I know you can carry them all over at once, but it'll change my stack numbers of these ones right here. And I need to keep them like they are because you can run 3 of these. Give this back up. Huh. There's that unique. I'm also could run a even easier strat than having it to where I have all these increased things to make it even easier, but alright, now you get to see this. This is what it looks like in a 17. And it has damage with it.
This way, Exile.
We need not the truth, just the truth.
The thing that keeps getting me in T17 is like, this is when I get to the, I don't know which mods are bad that I should stay away from. I still gotta get used to using my Arcane Spring that gives them all their debuffs and stuff too. And 1 second, I'll be right back. Kitty's trying to get on my desk and everything else. Yeah, we took a kit, and then my lady's kid found it. Somebody dropped it off on the road, and they didn't want to leave it stranded, so we took it in. We've been taking care of it. So now we got another kitten. Named it Figaro. Oh yeah, actually, Casta. I mean, it depends on the mods. But if I want, I could be like, oh man, I need to go somewhere and just go and then come back. Wait till you see it on the boss, as long as the boss doesn't have some stupid mods. That's the problem I'm having now, is I don't know what mods to stay away from for on the bosses. Like, as far as this goes, I'm having no problems here. But I do got it put together for the most part. His build has about 1,000 more ES than me, and about probably 600k more damage. I like this map. I think Ziggurat's probably one of my favorite ones. Fortress 2 is really easy, especially the boss is easier on Fortress. Man, there's another one of these. It is so hard to sell gear. Even if I get like good fractures, like that says it's 1 divine. 30C at least. Just seems like nobody ever wants to buy them. I'm not gonna pick a lot of the eater stuff because I don't know which ones like that I can't do. We are gonna go back and do this map boss, but I want to finish the map first. Honestly, I could probably make some good profit since I can do the like this pretty good. I might even be able to just buy a bunch of, and I like Ziggurat map. I might be able to just buy a bunch of Ziggurat maps, farm them, sell the fragments. I got too much gold right now. I got like, I have everything. My whole town's all ranked 11. I got enough gold in my town right now to run for 3 days. I don't have my map runners going or anything really going right now except for the my harvest, my farmer guys. Ooh, that almost got me. Don't know what it was, but it almost got me. You did get good gold out of this, though. Yeah, you don't get much gold in Blight. You get at T16s with the Alkin Go, like you chisel them up, get the pack size about 25% pack size at least. You can normally make up to 16k. That's another reason why I kind of stayed away from Blight. It's nice, but for the town it's not. Alright, we're on the boss now. I could go to my thing that kills the boss quicker, but we're not going to. Instead, I'll just show you how it looks.
Death will never come for an immortal.
Here, let's get the boss to the next phase.
Darkness walls. Mortal.
Now it should start summoning in its people. Yeah, I would get to a different strat. Like,
Your soul burns
Harvest is
for
going
me.
up now. Yellow Juice now is about 6,800 for Divine. But as you see, this is a T17 boss if I do the right mods. Like, oh man, I need to go do
Your soul
something.
burns for me.
And you know this boss, you know the one part where it summons all them things on the ground and you gotta run them over before they spawn or they kill people? I'll get to that phase.
Your soul burns for me. Kolamak, feel death's grip.
Now this thing is not good to stand in.
Darkness walls.
I did realize that.
Arise, my children.
This part where it summons these, normally you're supposed to run them over, it
Feed
gets rid of them.
Mortal. Darkness walls. Feel death's grip. Mortal. Arise, my children.
Yeah,
Feed.
you see the gist.
Feel death's grip. Darkness walls. Mortal. Darkness walls. Give your soul
Just
to me.
need a moment to catch my breath.
Your soul burns for me.
This boss does nothing to me. I did one phase where the boss actually was. Actually, no, I don't think this boss has done anything. Just
Your
like
soul burns for
Fortress,
me.
the one with the
Give
mechanical
your
stuff,
soul to
is
me.
pretty easy too.
Kolamak, darkness walls. Arise.
This
my
isn't even
children.
using my single target damage where I should be using Molten Strike and
Feed.
slower projectiles, and the tree a little bit changed.
Give your soul to me. Your soul burns for me. Your soul burns for me. Give your soul to me. Kolamak! Arise, my children.
Low on mana.
Feed!
And done. I mean, I would have been done a lot sooner if I wasn't sitting there just AFK and showing you that it can. Look at that right there. Those are... These ones are cheap. They're only like 15, 17 divines. The ones you want are those eater ones. They're going for over at least a divine each. I got 3. Which one is this guy? Oh, Cortex. These are also pretty cheap. The best ones are, I think, like these. All these ones are pretty cheap. Well, if I had 2 more of these synthesized ones, I could do it. Let's see.
Ahoy there!
Here, we'll do this guy.
Hail!
I mean, we did get a lot of gold. Here's all the gold I got. I got 750,000 gold. I have all my void stones. All my favorite slots. I do have, I don't know which one is Uber Elder. This one's, I think, what, Shaper? This one, I think, is serious. This one's the one you need, right? These fragments right here. I mean, if you can get the other 3 fragments for this, we can run it for you to get your last one. Is that the last one you need?
What have you got for me?
I don't even know how to summon Maven. I don't do Maven. I actually had somebody else do it for me. I don't like the whole. I'm terrible with the memory game part of that game, of that fight. I can get you the other fragments, though.
Decisions must be made.
I'll take out 50,000. Still enough for my
Hello,
town to run for like 3 days. There's that one. I'm gonna go run this.
Hail!
I may not remember.
You can probably come in the room. If you want, you can come in here too and try. I mean, if you die, just stay dead.
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
Game.
Gaze into the abyss.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Low on mana.
Gaze into the abyss. Gaze into the abyss.
And you should be good to go. If I sell this as is, I can get 4 divines out of it. You're welcome. Easy peasy. You stayed alive for a while. I don't know if there's anything else you need to run. Besides Maven. I don't even know how to summon the Maven to fight. That's one thing I still have not learned. I don't know if you need anything else. This is Shaper. You probably have Shaper done. Oh yeah, 16s are definitely the words. The good thing. As long as you can do it. Not sure what I have a lot of that I'm not using. Oh, here. I don't know if you like Bramble Valley, but I got a bunch of Bramble Valleys. And Coral Runes. Dark Forest. I have 32 Jungle Valleys. I think Harvest might be nice. I'm thinking about maybe switching to... The thing is with Harvest, though, is having the Scarabs, or having the currency to get the Scarabs to go with it. Putting a bunch of Jungle Valleys in the guild, the map tab for you. There's like 30 some of them just to get started. Yeah, because if I look right now, go to currency. Gosh, that scared me. There's that Watcher's Eye for 4 divs. So then gamble and see if it turns into something that's pretty expensive. But yeah, if we go to here, look at these. It looks like 6,700 for a div right now. 6,700. Oh, I got 4 divs out of that Watcher's Eye. So yeah, 60, anywhere from 68 to 6,700 yellow juice for 1 div. Red's kind of up there, 9,000 some. Blue, 8,000, 8,200 to 8,000. I think somebody else was just trying to buy it too. I need to reset my zone. Harvest is working too. Harvest I think is cheaper to get into, because you just need at least to start until you get to the currency for the, or not Harvest, Essence, until you get the currency to start doing the other ones, because you need 3 of these to run 3 different ones. These are 2.5C each. 1 of these, which these are only 1C each, where the price really comes in is this. These are 6.6 each. And then of course your Remnants of Corruption, and then your maps. I'm going to try to see if our PoE hub is reset yet. Let me upgrade these again, change this over, and I'll tell you what we're sitting at in essences right now. Made a couple divines today off of Tujin. Oh, which ones are you talking about? 6.6 each. Talking about these. Yeah, they're 6.C chaos each. You can get, I have 16 of them. It's 105 chaos for 16. I have to buy about 2 divs worth of these. Yeah, for the Essence Scarab of Ascent. That's the more expensive one. Like I said, for 16 of them, it's 105 chaos. For 20 of these ones, these are real cheap. The stability, they're only 1 for 1. And these ones are also, they're 2.5 each. So stack of 10 is 25C. That's 50C per stack, 20 stack. And you need 3 of these. So your biggest point, if you're doing essences, you'll spend more in here because you need 3 for each map. And then these. 1 divine of the, I'm still having a bunch of extras of these. I mean, even after this, I have enough for 61 more maps. I'm going to try do this Cortex now. I'm going to leave party. This Uber. Oh, I gotta reset my tree. I feel like it might be hard to do because of the fact that I gotta be up close, but we're gonna try it. Alright, here we go. Uber Cortex. I mean, I have the fragments, why not? They don't sell for anything. Actually, I just messed up. I should have stayed on my other thing first. Oh, I can still run with this. I forgot to change my, I should have kept what I had until got to the actual boss. I forgot that you have to go through this part. I wonder how much gold I'll get out of this. Started with 0. Darn it, I can't jump all the way over there. I tried. Also, if you go with the map setup I have for my SSS, I mean, you do get T17s too, and you save those and sell them in sets of 10. Like the Fortress alone, are going 10 of them for 7 Divines. Unless you want to run them. Because you could make more if you get the right fragments. This, I'm still using my main skill that I isn't even set up properly in the pageantry because I changed around. It's crazy. I am going to clear this whole thing though, just to see how much gold you get. I might as well be, right?
Not all murders are equal.
Immune to chaos. Can't hurt me. I still died. At times though. Man, 25k out of that. Alright, now let's make sure we swap our stuff around.
What secrets are you hiding? in
Uber
that
Cortex.
murderous mind of yours? Let's find out.
The one thing I'm worried about here is because I gotta be up close.
Valdo has
Is
some ingenious
the
designs
degen that
hidden in
he throws
his
under
memory.
your feet.
Observe. Rayclast needs me. Darkness surrounds us. Valdo's designs were flawed. Do you remember dying here? You will.
Just need a moment
Be no
to
more.
catch my breath.
Burn away sin. What are you? In this, the realm of the past, I am king, and you will bow. This one is my own creation.
Low on mana.
Rayclast needs me! Plenty more where that came from. Face your destruction. Be no more. Burn away sin. Feel the pull of the void. Yes, that's it. Death sweeps in. No! Impossible! How? This isn't over. This will never be over. I will unify humanity.
And that was Uber Cortex. Okay. That was pretty simple. I don't even know what to sell that, like, put this up for. Two divines? I don't know. Alright, now to switch my skills back. Back to mapping. Make sure I grab more of my Orb of Regrets for when I need to switch back and forth. Got 25k, almost 26k gold out of that map.
Decisions must be made.
I'm at 4 days worth of gold. 771,000. Alright. Back to our farm. PoE hub is still... Oh, here we go. I think it's working now. Let me make sure. Okay, nothing's good up. Nothing needs upgraded. Essence tab. High essence. We are at 25 divs and 106 C. Do check our scarabs. For scarabs, we're at 6 divines. This is at 100% for both, so you'll probably have to cut down a little bit to probably 95% on essence, which is still 24 divs. And scarabs at probably about 85, so still over 30 divs right now. And I only spent about, I think it was about 10, 11 divs. It was just changing that, taking that one thing off of for when I was doing, changing the one essence node and not taking it, added a lot more value. That one I was talking about earlier, this one right here, don't take this, because then you don't get like any of the special essences. This is a nice build, I like it. Puget did a really good job with this, Puget too. I put his link in there. He has a, like I said earlier, a cheap version of it, or a more cheaper version of this, which I think still does quite a bit. Like tanky wise, it's pretty good. I don't like the sword. He goes with the one sword, but he takes the one. He doesn't use resolute technique, which kind of sucks. Granted, the sword with resolute technique is How much have you made so far? I could say one thing. I've raw divines. I've had 20 raw divines that I picked up. I see. Yeah, I'd probably invest in, I don't know. Because S is still the same, you know. The bigger the bulk, the more you can sell, the higher of a sell value you can do it. So you want at least, you know, pretty good bulk. Blights just, that's why I quit Blights. It's nice to, I like Blights, just, it seems like they nerfed it some, like currency's not there like it used to be. I saw maybe a couple Raw Divines doing Blight last season, like all these seasons before that. You'd see Divines at least every probably 5 maps. You'd see one Raw Divine drop.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Hey, there's a Ziggurat, another Ziggurat map. Heck, I was making before they changed, which they say it's not a. They say it's not a nerf, but it definitely feels like a nerf. Before they changed the way boats and work and the dust from the boats, that would give you a multiplier. I was making about 6 to 8 divines a day just from sending out my boats. But then they changed it, and it doesn't feel as good as it used to. You know, they swear it's not a nerf, but definitely feels like one. Basically, they made it to where the dust doesn't give a multiplier anymore to ramp up your ship value. You saw me, I just finished, or turned my gold in right before this. Even this one, I mean, I got 11,400 just from this one map. I'm not running a bunch of extra strats or anything with it though. I am gonna go. There are these in the Disenchanter. Nice thing is with the Disenchanter at 11, you can put uniques in, and it's a good way to get dust.
Have you got anything for Hail? We're gonna have fun
That's
with
gonna
that
be 27,000 just for those 2 things.
What
That's what I do is I'll sit here and I'll grab uniques, except you can't use flask. You can use jewelry and stuff. Thought about trying to change this into something else. We might do a little bit of gambling.
Oh, it's you. We're gonna have
42, almost 43,000. This build does not use a mage blood. It's actually worse. It uses this. Makes it to where your flask are constantly moving. Probably could use a mage blood though. The only problem is then you'd have one of these flasks not actually keep going. But I am going to try. I'm not going to spend a lot. I want to see if I can get this. Let's see how good this one is. Ah, it's nothing. That's anywhere from 1 to or more divines. I think I saw a building talking about Forbidden Right. You know what? We'll go for 2 divines. Be what I spent.
Oh, good. Local!
Gosh, they need so much.
I love this job.
I'm gonna keep letting it build up before I send. One second. I didn't get to see what you wrote yet. I got my map runners running my Guardian maps. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Yeah, if are they in the map device already? Or map guild tab? If anything's in there, they're for whoever needs them. I might have actually even more to put in. I need somebody to sell all these memories for me. I just don't. I have a lot, but I just don't feel like doing it. There's about to be more uniques going in. Putting a bunch of memories in there too if you want to try to sell those and give me some of the currency back from after you sell them. Also, you might need it if you don't have the Maven thing done for, I think it's the Feared, or not the Feared, for the Invitation, the Forgotten. You'll have to run one of each of those and do the invitation for it. The best advice or best way to do it so you know you don't fail is just scour all of them. Well, that's what you get a passive point too if you don't have it. If you don't do the memories. It's one of the 6 passive points from the Maven's Invitation. It's called the Forgotten. So you just run each of them, just scour them so they're regular, normal, and just do one of each of them. When you finish each of them, Kirok will open. He'll have a quest to do the invitation for it, and it'll give you one of the Atlas tree points. Because now you don't actually get invitations to drop. You just do what the Maven, basically what it says down there. If you look, open your Atlas and go over the center bubble. Oh, there's the Formed, the Forgotten, the Feared, the Twisted, the Hidden, and the Elder Slayers. And it tells you which ones to kill to do them. I actually ran all mine. The only thing I had somebody do for me quick was just to get them out of the way, which I just did the Elder. I had the Elder one, the one that I ran for you. I had run for me at the beginning, and Maven with the whole memory game and all that. I had somebody do it for me. That's the only one I haven't done myself. I almost forgot what I was doing. I will be right back though. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Man, I actually did 2 Ubers today. Made 4 divines off that one. Actually, no. Made 4 divines off running the one I ran for you. With that Watcher's Eye that dropped. Technically, you could win more. Like, say, if you ID it and get a good one, it could be more. But the chances are so low. That's why I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just sell it on ID and let somebody gamble. I mean, yeah, if I had a bunch of them. Those fragments, though, cost 60C each. There's so many Watcher's Eyes that are basically worthless. I mean, if you don't on ID all of them, you can get 4 divines each in bulk. But then again, there are some of them that worth like 50 and so, or even more. In fact, the one that I actually need for this build, I don't even have the right Watcher's Eye for this build. It is up there in price, way up there in price for the one I need. So I have one of the I have a Watcher's Eye, but it only has one of the mods out of the 2 that I need. The other one would make this even more tankier. It adds even more block chance. And the more I block, the more ES and stuff I get because of the ages. Recover 2% of energy shield, equal 2% of armor when you block. I could also get more damage by getting the higher ages with more increased elemental damage. Basically, every time I block, I think I'm getting like 1.6k ES every time I block. This is not a fast track, though, that's for sure. Because of how many there is. Plus, I'm not on like a blaster type build. But you know me, I never play blaster types. I normally always play ones where I'd rather be safe and be able to make it through a map and not worry about dying. I die every now and then, though. So far, I've only died on T-17s, and this because I don't know the mods that well of what to stay away from. Hey, there's 2 more city squares. Here soon, on the next set of maps, I'll be doing even better because I'll be resupplying my own maps. I'm going to bounce between city square and toxic sewers. Toxic sewers, the layout's really easy. City square, just go around the outside and go in the middle and kill the bosses after you're done. I mean, so far in City Square, I'm at 35 maps. Toxic Sewers, I got 15, so 49 maps lined up right now for the next set. Gosh, sucks when I go on other pages, like my restream page, when I'm watching it, it gets really delayed. So I have to refresh it. $16 maps left and then we'll sew. I feel like this league's kind of not too fair to like casual players. People can't play the amount of hours like I do, especially with how hard it is to get the raw divines. Well, my Atlas runner successfully completed one of the Guardian maps I gave it, so I'll be getting fragments. I was thinking of you when I was saying it because I know how much, you know, you got work and everything, and it's kind of unfair. But luckily you're in a guild with me and I help out. Help out anybody who's in the guild. Actually, I was helping you before you was even in the guild. There's another guy that was in. He was playing there for a while. He hasn't been on now. I got him his whole, the one that I got the whole Holy Relic gear set up for. I haven't seen him on since. Hopefully he's alright. Oh, there's a 4. I mean, I end up leaving throughout the season, but the amount of hours I put in when I'm playing at the beginning, first month or so, is more than most people in a whole season, probably.
Low on mana.
There's one guy, he was on, we worked together, yeah, I don't know where he's been, Dark. I messaged him a while ago, about a week or so ago. I haven't heard from him. Showed him when I had all those divines when I was up to like 60 some divines. Then I spent it all on this build. I actually have spent way over that on this build. I mean, this sword alone right now is at least 14 divines. This, for what I have, is definitely much higher than what this says. It says about 4, but it's definitely higher. This isn't too bad. This is 6 divines for the amulet. And then the weapons and stuff like that, and that. The gear is very expensive. Like this body armor right now, if I wanted to resell it, is going for 40 divines. Just for these three. Just for the evasion, energy shield, and on it. 45 divines. The boots. Boots ain't bad. If I put everything on it, about a couple divines. And then the cluster, about 5 divines for both clusters each, so 10 divines. Yeah, it's not cheap.
This way, Exile.
I resold all my stuff from Holy Relic, and heck, it was only like maybe probably around 25 divines for the Holy Relic build.
Put down this board.
I made quite a bit. I've probably made a mirror's worth of currency so far. Or close to it. I'll still probably try some other builds. I might save up eventually once I get this complete and go to get a mage blood and then try some other, like a melee type build. This technically is just using a weapon and lightning strike and stuff, but you get something like sweep or bleed laxery or something somebody's doing. I don't even know if I want to though. This build's pretty good. It doesn't have a whole lot it needs to worry about. His cheap end version's about 20 divines. The thing is with the gear, a lot of the gear, because it's a lot of rare. I mean, your head, your chest, your gloves, your boots, one of your rings is all rare, and a lot of it can be crafted. I mean, it's all basically energy shield, max energy shield, increased energy shield, intelligence on all the pieces. I just always buy the stuff. I'm playing Trade League and I want to do trades and just buy and trade. Eventually though, I do need to learn how to craft. It's the one thing I don't do. All these maps though, I've ran so many of these, and I mean they're high pack size and everything. Gosh, the raw divine drops are just so little. I mean, I've had 20, but still, with how many maps I've ran, I wish I had a thing that showed me how many maps I ran. I know there's the new, one of the new bundles you can get that has an Atlas Vice that does it, but then I lose my timer thing. Like that map took like 8 minutes. But again, I am fighting like 10 essences. And doing full clears.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
And there we go, we got it. The other one still hasn't sold though. Maybe I need to take the rarity off of it. Put on this one. There we go. See if those sell. I don't even know why I'd take my time to actually, I should just wait till I'm done with all these, then do them all at once. $14 more maps. 13 more. And then we're gonna sail. Honestly, feel like I got so much gold, I should just kind of rush through these more. I'm just gonna straight for the SSS. And the boss. I mean, I want to get the maps too. There's one map.
That was fun.
There's another map.